Welcome back. We're about ready to move into our Huddle-Up round, but first let's check the scores after that exciting multiple-choice round. The Lions of Lincoln Park, 230 points, leading in this game, leading the Morgan Park Mustangs, who have 70 points. Well, anything can happen. It's not over until it's over. This is an exciting semi-final round. Ready for the Huddle-Up round, young people? This is where, of course, you have 1 minute to choose 4 correct answers from 10 possible choices. Correct answers are worth 25 points each. We ask you to write your answers on the Huddle-Up board at your desk, and only 4 answers are to be given. Here is the question. Category, performing arts. Cuban-born, multifaceted musician Tania Leone is an international figure in the music world and has a rich multicultural background. Her ancestors hailed from what 4 nations? Start the clock. Possible answers are China, Switzerland, Nigeria, Portugal, France, Ethiopia, United States, Poland, Spain, or Germany.
Tania Leone. Very interesting.
Founded the Brooklyn Community Philharmonic.
1977.
1977.
And she held it down for like 11 years.
Right,
too,
conducted for 11 years.
That's right, that's right.
Received a number of awards.
You know what I really like about her, Greg, personally, though?
What's
the
that?
fact that she considers herself a global citizen. I think a lot of people need to realize that it's bigger than just our individual communities, and I really respect that about her.
She says she doesn't like to be defined by race or gender, but considers herself a citizen of the world.
I think that's good, personally. Yeah. We're all members. Reader's Digest, Chamber Music of
We are the world.
We are the world.
We are the children.
And I am the D.
Time's up. How did they do? Let's ask. Thelma, how do you think your team did?
Okay.
Okay. Ryan?
Good.
Good. Okay. Lauren?
Okay.
Keisha?
Good.
We'll find out in just a moment how these young people did in this semifinal round of Know Your Heritage. DJ Olski?
That's exactly right. I think the studying will pay off. It usually does in that round. And we're going to take a look at the scores. And we're also going to check out the prizes that these players are competing for. Let's do that right now.
Students on each winning team will win scholarship funds to the college of their choice. First place winners will win $1,000 in scholarships provided by the Office of the Illinois State Treasurer and an all-expense-paid trip to Disney World.
Welcome back. We've asked these young people to respond to a question. We've asked them, when all is said and done, what is the legacy they'd like to leave the world? Their answers coming up in a little bit. But first, let's check the scores in that Huddle-Up round. The question again. Cuban-born, multifaceted musician Tania Leone is an international figure in the music world and has a rich multicultural background. Her ancestors hailed from what 4 nations? The correct answers are A, China, C, Nigeria, E, France, and I, Spain. How did our teams do? Lincoln Park had 2 correct answers for a total of 50 points and a grand total of 280 points so far in the game. The Morgan Park Mustangs also had 2 correct answers. A total of 50 points brings their grand total to 120 points. Now, anything can happen as we move into this multiple-choice round. Lions, Mustangs, are you ready?
Yes.
Category, politics, economics, business, law for 20 points. What is former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright's husband's first name? Brian.
C, Joseph.
That is correct. C, Joseph. Politics, economics, business, law for 20 points. Geraldine Ann Ferraro wrote 2 books that had which of the following words in both titles? Thelma.
C, Italian.
That is incorrect. Morgan Park. Keisha.
A, woman.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is D, Ferraro. Literature for 30 points. What Looks Like Crazy on an Ordinary Day is a novel written by which of the following female African-American artists? Brittany.
D, Pearl Cleave.
That is correct. D, Pearl Cleave. Politics, business, law, economics for 30 points. Madeleine Albright campaigned for what person for the presidency in 1956? Ryan.
B, Adlai Stevenson.
That is correct. B, Adlai Stevenson. Literature for 40 points. Elin Harris is an African-American author who writes mostly what kind of materials? Amanda.
D, novels.
That is correct. D, novels. Literature for 40 points. This aspiring African-American author wrote love letters for her girlfriends in grammar school. Name her. Amanda.
B, Donna Hill.
That is correct. B, Donna Hill. Sports for 50 points. The Boston Red Sox used the 12th overall pick in the 1994 Major League Baseball draft to select which Hispanic American player? Brandon.
A, Nomar Garcia-Parra.
That is correct. A, Nomar Garcia-Parra. Performing arts for 50 points. What African American musician became known for overbending his guitar notes and incorporating the wah-wah pedal and distortion into his playing? Lauren.
B, Buddy Guy.
That is correct. B, Buddy Guy. Literature for 60 points. Julian de Burgos' part in the Puerto Rican independence movement was shaped by two factors: her poverty-stricken background and what? Ryan.
A, African heritage.
That is correct. A, African heritage. Final question in this multiple choice round. Category, literature for 60 points. Hispanic American Julia Alvarez discovers at some point in her life that certain feelings she had as a child pushed her toward life as an author. What were those feelings? Ryan.
C, alienation and displacement.
That is correct. C, alienation and displacement. Ah, wow. What an exciting round with these two top teams. How did they do? Well, we'll find out in just a minute. DJ Opsky?
What an awesome round, Greg. I have to second that, and it looks like Ryan is trying to bring him back, and he did an excellent job. And right now, we want the at-home audience to get involved in today's game with our Do You Know question. It's provided by our friends at Walgreens. Let's check it out.
Al Pacino was the first male in history to receive 2 acting Oscar nominations in the same year for 2 different movies. This African-American actor is the second. Who is he? Terrence Howard, Jamie Foxx, Sidney Poitier, or Denzel Washington? I'll have the answer for you right after this.